Hi, this is Francis at SIUK Tokyo, and today we're going to look at 50 IELTS speaking questions in 3.5 minutes. These are all from the third section of the speaking test, so here we go. What new school subjects will there be in the future? Is it necessary for schools to have good facilities? What kind of influence do computers have on school education? Which is more important in the school, good teachers or good facilities? What would you change about the teaching curriculum in your country? Has it changed at all since the past? Is there an ideal family size? Is it a good idea for adult children to continue living with their parents? What is the role of the family in modern life? Have parents' responsibilities changed over the years? Why do people like to travel? What are the advantages and disadvantages of highway construction? Compare transport 50 years ago with transport today in your country. Is it necessary to learn the language before visiting a foreign country? Would you like to become famous? Is it easy to become a well-known person in your country? What are the advantages and disadvantages of being famous? What do you think of the relationship between well-known people and advertising? Do you think people are easily influenced by well-known people in TV commercials? Are young people interested in maintaining your country's cultural traditions? What positive effects do these festivals bring to your country? Do you think international sporting events bring nations together? How can cultural traditions be maintained in the modern age? Is photography becoming more or less popular these days? Would you say that photography is an art? How has technology changed photography? Will print photos be completely replaced by digital versions? How has the climate of your country affected your culture? Have you noticed any changes in the weather or the climate? What changes do you predict in the following years? What can be done to limit the impact of climate change? What kind of television programs will remain popular in the future? What impact has Western television had on Japanese culture? Has it had any beneficial or harmful effects as well? Do you think television has affected your generation? Should parents restrict how much or what kind of television their children watch? Is it better to travel alone or with friends? What are some advantages of traveling alone, with friends, or on a package tour? What travel destinations are favoured by people from your country? Should you act differently when travelling to another country? What benefits and risks does tourism have for the destination country? What do you think are the benefits of children's games? What do you think is the difference between games nowadays and in the past? In what ways can video games be harmful, if any? How can parents encourage their children to play games that are physical and social? Do people in Japan entertain guests at home? How has nighttime entertainment changed in your country over the years? Do you think traditional forms of entertainment will remain popular or die out in the future? How important is it for colleagues and classmates to go out together? And what are some of the advantages of having a hobby? Wow, so that was 50 Part 3 IELTS speaking questions in 3.5 minutes. If you have any questions or you need any help with any aspect of your application, please contact SIUK in Tokyo or Osaka.